mixing jazz is amazing.
Ciao a tutti, sono qui con YellowStraps e ho preparato un pochino di domande, sempre in collaborazione con JAZZMI. So, first of all, your music is very difficult to describe due to its many influences. Is there a genre that inspires you the most when you produce, or you just do what comes to your mind?
Actually, it's really that's just what comes to my mind. So it's really like hard to know where I will go. You know, it's like I get so inspired by a lot of styles and a lot of things that I listen to. So yeah, you're right. It's really hard to describe, but I kind of like that it's hard to describe. You know, so that means it can go like to a lot of different places. You know, there's no one specific genre.
Okay. And you both sing in English and in French.
Yeah.
Is there a language that you prefer, or a type of song that you usually write in English rather than in French?
Actually, I think I'm more comfortable with English because I've always been listening to English music, you know, so it's really easier to be inspired by English. And for me, writing in French is more difficult, even though it's like my main language, but it's a hard one still to write in French. So I would say, yeah, definitely more comfortable in English, but I also really like it in French.
Okay. How did you came up with the idea of your twin for Instagram videos?
The idea it actually was not like the first idea that I had. It came because I wanted like to put more videos and I wanted like to play with the ukulele as well. And it came because the first song that I did, it was too hard for me like to sing and play the ukulele at the same time. And so I just like decided like to just do both. And the best way for me was like just to duplicate myself. There would be like one me playing the ukulele and the other one singing. So it was definitely easier for me, and that's how it came alive.
Okay. So on Instagram you play all by yourself, but you also you made an entire album with
Yeah.
collaborations.
Exactly, yeah.
And how important is to play with other musicians in music?
For me, it's really, really important for your art, and if you want to like improve your music, because there's always like other musicians or other artists brings you like new vibe and new styles, and like I said, I always like love to mix a lot of styles together. So it's always like a fresh, new style when you collab with someone, and it brings like something new and unexpected most of the time. So that's amazing.
And you are playing in a jazz festival here in Milan.
Yeah.
Do you feel part of jazz music or?
In a way, yeah, because
Okay.
I've been influenced a lot by jazz music, and especially artists that mix jazz with other styles. Like Tom Mitch, it's more jazz with hip hop, and Dilla as well. Those kind of artists that are also inspired by jazz, not like making just only jazz, but like mixing with other styles. And yeah, mixing jazz is amazing.
Yeah, I like it too a lot. So I totally get what you're saying. And last questions about your last two works, Tentacles and Tentacles but different.
Yeah.
How did the second one came about?
Actually, it was because Tentacle was my very first album, and it took a long time to to release it and like to finish the album. And so I was like, that was the thing I was most proud of. And at some point, I was like, oh damn, it feels like it didn't like get alive. Like really, I wanted like to spread it more, you know. And the idea of remixing the songs came because I wanted like to get the song like to spread it, you know, more. And yeah, I thought that it was a nice way to do it because electronic music brings a more a dancey vibe, you know, like you can play in the club or you can like and it works with and that what happened actually. It works really nice with videos, you know, and I was really happy about that because in the beginning I was like, yeah, let's try it just for fun, you know, we never know, but let's try it, and then it worked, and I was like so excited and happy about that.
Bene, I'm looking forward to hear some of this song tonight,
Me
and
too.
thank you very much for your time and your
Thank you.
answers.
Thanks for having me.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Thank you.